My first friend that I made that I knew would be in my life forever was my friend Gigi. She's right there. We've been best friends since kindergarten.
I would say I'm gonna miss a lot of my friends.
My favorite teacher would probably be Miss Crowler because she's helped me a lot in the very short time that I've known her.
After graduation, I'm really excited to go to college and meet new people and kind of move away and be my own.
I say 100% Miss Carla. She's just the nicest on campus. She's helped me through so much. But I have to say Palmer is definitely a close second. He's just funny, really funny guy. He's nice to be around.
I would have to say Miss Wong because she got me through the hardest subject that I struggle with, which is math. And she's just always been there for me, and it's like she's like someone I can talk to.
I'm gonna have to say my favorite teacher is Mr. Mack because he's like the most genuine and really cares about the students' educations.
I hope people remember me as like a dedicated athlete. Sports kind of like something in memory of me, and like I don't know, I just like to play sports, and that's what makes high school really fun.
The person I usually call is my brothers because they're always there for me. They're always supporting me through everything I do.
A piece of advice is that they would always tell me is to be true to myself and don't let other people influence you.
Nitro! Peace to the flock! If you need it or want it, then you know I can get it. I am so well connected, everything custom fitted. Yeah. Blaze it up, and if you come from the slum, act like you know. We make it do what it do, then raise it up.
We're all out. Are you good? You sure?
Yeah.
No, I could drive. Let me. Bro. Let's go.
Where's your emergency?
There's just been an accident, and I don't know what happened, but my friend, she's not breathing, and we need help.
Okay, where are you located, ma'am?
We're right outside of Los Altos High School, and my friend, she was driving, and there was a crash, and she's not breathing, and I think we need an ambulance. I don't know what happened.
You need to calm down so I could get some information from you. You're outside of Los Altos High School in Hacienda Heights?
Yes. We're right outside. We just crashed on the street, and I don't know.
How many cars are involved?
It's just us, and there's another car, and I think someone's on the hood of the car, and I don't know if they're okay.
Okay, how many people does it look like that are hurt?
I don't know. It's just me and 3 of my friends in this car, and I don't know who's in the other one.
Go ahead and try to relax as best as you can. I have help on the way. Paramedics and police are on the way. They'll be there shortly.
Hurry, please. I don't think she's breathing. She needs help right now, please.
They're right around the corner. They should be there shortly.
Okay.
Where are you taking me?
Going to jail.
Where are my friends?
Your friends didn't make it.
Can I come on, Mom?
You'll get phone calls in the jail.
All right, calling the case of People versus Giovanni Gietta. Parties, I've heard that you are not able to reach a resolution in this case and the defendant is interested in entering a no contest plea or guilty plea for the court to impose sentencing. Is that what the parties wish to do today? Prosecution, what are the charges in the case?
3 counts of murder, Your Honor.
Okay, and a brief synopsis of the facts from the prosecution?
In this case, Your Honor, the defendant was driving a vehicle. He had several passengers in his vehicle with him. He was under the influence of alcohol, and while driving, he killed all 3 of his passengers.
And what was the prosecution propose as a sentence in this case?
Your Honor, the people are asking for the maximum sentence, which would be 15 years to life on each charge, which would be a total of 45 years to life.
Your Honor, the defense is asking that the court consider the defendant's age, his fact that he has no record in this case. The defendant made a terrible mistake. He's extremely remorseful, which is why he's before Your Honor ready to accept responsibility and plead to the charges. But I would ask the court in granting and pronouncing sentence that you take into consideration his youth and him before this tragic night being free of any other arrests and be lenient towards the defendant.
Prosecution, do you have any victim impact statements?
We do, Your Honor. We have one individual present here today who thankfully did not get killed by the defendant in this case, but he was present for and is a named victim in the case, and he would like to speak.
Sir, if you could provide us your name.
Ronnie Tovar.
Mr. Tovar, would you like to address the court?
I was in the car when it happened. He killed my friend. And I want him in jail. Prison, I don't know, it's hard.
Mr. Guaita, and you're charged in this case with a violation, actually 3 counts of Penal Code Section 187, commonly referred to as murder. You understand that each of those counts carry a potential life sentence for a total of 45 years to life if you were convicted in all 3 counts. Do you understand that, sir?
Yes.
Okay. And it is your understanding today that I am offering you a disposition to plead to all 3 of those counts. I would run the sentence for the 3rd count concurrent with the other 2, so you'd be pleading today to a total of 30 years to life in state prison. Do you understand that, sir? Okay. You have the right to a jury trial. You have the right to confront and cross-examine the witnesses against you. You have the right to present a defense and testify as part of that defense if you choose. You have the right to the free subpoena power of the court at no cost to you. You have the right to remain silent. Do you understand each of these rights as I've explained them to you?
Yes.
Do you give up each of these rights?
Yes.
Under the terms of this agreement, you'll be sent to state prison. When you're released, if you are released, you will be on parole for up to 3 years with various terms and conditions. As should be abundantly clear by now, sir, driving under the influence of alcohol or drugs or both is inherently dangerous to human life and impairs your ability to operate a motor vehicle safely. If you continue to drive while under the influence of alcohol or drugs or both and someone is killed, you will be charged with murder again. Do you understand that, sir?
Yes, sir.
At this time, we are going to impose the sentence, 30 years to life. Mr. Guaita, I hope that you take the time as you spend your days in prison to learn from this, to hear about the impacts of driving under the influence, and that you go on to change the world and do something to make this better in some way. I wish you luck, sir. Thank you.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you, counsel.